Welcome to Deck Talk, where you will be prepared. Deck Talk is a weekly show where we bring on pro players, deck builders, pretty much anybody who's trying to make Hearthstone the #1 rising esport in the world. So, today we got a very special guest. I've had him on here before. He's one of my personal favorite professional players. He's big, he's mean, but he's so lovable. The one, the only, Darkwonyx.
Thank you, thank you.
How you
Sounds
doing,
like
Mark?
a cuddly polar bear right there.
Oh, yeah. You are a cuddly polar bear.
Thank you very much.
Alright, that's just getting on the...
Why do you need company?
Yeah. Whoa, wait a minute now.
Let's back up a bit.
Yeah. Where's that shotgun? Alright, no, but, well, thanks for coming on, man. So, you know, we've had a lot of things going on in Hearthstone. You know, we just got done with the Road to BlizzCon. Firebat deserved it. Hands down deserved it. Great match. I love that. And of course, we also got the announcement of Goblins versus Gnomes. Now, I know you have an opinion on this. What is that?
It's going to be interesting, but I think it's not that interesting because of all the RNG cards that be coming out. But I also think that RNG cards are just a tease before we get the real cards, because everyone likes to watch new RNG cards on. Let's say like you watch new cards and they're RNG, and that's fun. Like they're fun cards, but for tournament players, it isn't as fun because we want stable, solid cards that provides a lot of wins. So we don't want random cards, but it's fun for casual players.
Yeah, it's fun for casual players, and it makes for great televised or streamed content, let me tell you. Like, everybody's like, oh my god, it missed! And it's like, that's what it's going to do most of the time. How are you surprised? Have you not played this game?
Yeah, it's going to be fun for the viewers and less fun for the players that play in the tournament.
Do you think we'll finally see a cure to Ebola from GPG, or just an increase to it?
I've not increased for sure. Like a lot less aggro in general, I suspect, because there's so many cards that removes aggro or just random damage to things. And if you play like an aggro deck, you don't want random damage because you can kill your own minions. So you want stuff that actually clears the board, and that seems to be what those cards are doing.
Yeah, I'm loving Dr. Boom, and I'm loving the mage, Goblin Mage thing that they had in there. Those two just look so cool to me. I can't wait to play around with them.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, those look fun. All right, so moving on. So last time you were on here, you brought us El Diablo 0.5.
Yep.
It wasn't even the full version. It was like the half version.
Yep.
So keeping in that spirit of people knowing you for playing some pretty outrageous Paladin decks, let's see what we got this week. Oh, look, it's a Paladin deck!
When you thought no one played Paladin anymore.
I know, right?
You have to bring it back.
Now, I'm looking at this deck, and I'm seeing a couple things here that normally I don't see in Paladin, but I see in another class. So, tell us about this deck.
You mean Sue?
Oh,
well,
other end of the spectrum.
It's pretty likely to handlock in the way of cards, but in the play style it's pretty different as well. Because the point is you want to outlast your opponent with some kind of big drops, and it also counters the meta against aggro decks really nicely. It's pretty good against Sue. It's pretty good against Hunter as well, especially like Hunter and Face Hunter and all those cards or decks, because of all the heal and Molten Giants in the deck.
Now, you refer to this deck as the Brokeback Mountain Giant.
The Brokeback Mountain Giant, exactly.
Yeah, unfortunately, it was too big for my graphics display. So
the BBMG.
Yep. It was almost too big for Hearthstone for me to write that, okay?
Yeah, actually, it wasn't too big, look, so I made it fit. It was all planned out from the start.
All right, let's stop talking about you making things fit in this deck. Come on now, this is getting creepy. Alrighty then. Well, I'm having way too much fun with this week. All right, so. All right, you've got some pretty staple tools in here that we see in Paladins. You know, obviously Equality, while Pyromancer and Consecration's pretty standard. Alor Peacekeepers, great mitigation, but you know, no Stampeding Kodo for removal.
Yeah,
So that's kind of interesting.
You can't fit that in this deck.
Yeah.
It's like Stability Coder is one of those, either it's really good or it's really bad. It's like a situational call, but usually Paladin has so many different answers. So if it is not a Kodo, it's like Big M Hunter, or it's Equality, or it's Elder Peacekeeper. It's always something that you have an answer with.
Right.
But this deck, you don't fit all those answers, so you might as well not have any of them, to be honest.
Right.
And Sludge Belchers are just better in general, because the plan is to get pretty low on health so you can get the Moltens out, and then you want all the taunts possible.
Oh yeah, yeah. This deck has the potential of creating just the Wallow taunt. I mean, originally this was an Ascension. We actually it was a Twilight Drake, but because like the meta shift has gone more Ebola and Zoo, you actually opted for the Ascension just to give you a little bit more protection.
Yeah, also against all the silence that are coming up nowadays, because every single deck seems to be running out. Like even Control Warriors and
I know.
like a lot of decks seems to be running out. Paladins do, Control for that matter, and Priests are running silence usually.
Oh yeah, I love doing that. It's so fun.
Might as well just put Mr. Tastingo in instead.
Huh? Who doesn't love Mr. Tastingo? All right,
yeah.
But so let's do the count here. That's 6, 7. Oh wait a minute. You also have the 2 Sun Fury Protectors here, so you have the potential of 11 taunts, 4 of which are ungodly.
Yep.
It's pretty.
I do like that.
And you've got the Alexstrasza, in case you have to reset, or you already got the advantage. Let's just secure it. I like that. I like that. And double lay on hands. This is something we generally don't see much, but it's kind of cool. Gives you a nice little boost there in the back end.
Yeah,
Wow.
it's basically only there for the card draws and the symmetry of the deck, because like you usually aren't running out of cards before you get like 8 mana. And when you get 8 mana, that's when you want to refill your hand. And also you get pretty low by then, because you want to play Molten Giants. So you can usually just play Molten Giants and then lay on hands. And then your opponent are like, oh, he has to use lay on hands. Now we can like finally try to burst him down. And you're like, I draw another lay on hands. You just play that one too. So you can surprise your opponent pretty much with double lay on hands as well. And after you use double lay on hands, you are ahead of cards usually.
Now, if only you could use double lay on hands in World of Warcraft, I think that might be a little bit too OP.
Exactly. You can't do it there, but you can do it here. So they need to nerf it later.
All right. So, you ready to get put this to the ringer?
Yep.
All right. This ought to be interesting. I'm going to get yelled at for the name of that Hunter deck. You know it's going to happen. You know it's going to happen.
Yeah.
Trust me, I get yelled at for like the smallest of things. Like, I didn't like the fact that he said that. I'm like, I'm sorry, welcome to the internet.
We have a quote in the Salt Boys that he's like retarded as well, because RDU loves to say that word. So every time like something like it, we have a guy called Milkcast that always like says it in RDU's voice. It is pretty funny in the end, actually.
Okay, so this is either Zoo or it's Handlock.
Let's see how many cards he mulligans. Firstly, I would guess Zoo, like in the first place. Like if he mulligans,
he mulliganed
all
his
of the
entire
cards,
hand.
Yeah, it might be Handlock, and we can. This is like a risk. Either we'll lose really badly, or we go like with a 75% win rate.
All right.
So I would say it's most likely a Handlock because of the mulligan.
All right. So what is our mulligan? We got 20 seconds.
Yeah, then we want Mountain Giant and I think only Mountain Giant. Maybe True Silver. Keep the True Silver too.
With 5 seconds to spare.
Yeah. That's how we like it.
Oh.
Okay, now we have a mixed hand.
Net value, yo.
Yep. Yeah, it's a handlock. So it was right. Okay, we just pass.
Yep.
Pass for the next like 3 turns or something.
So basically just keep putting out little dinguses.
Yeah. Putting up the dudes. Guess he's just gonna tap for 2 more turns. We have the coin, so we're both gonna play Giant on turn 4. Unless he plays a Twilight Drake and then we're ahead. This map is so weird because there's like, with that big little, what's that called? Like the big junction of ooze or something. There's so much things to press, but nothing happens when you press it usually for me. Yeah, we just make a dude.
Alright. It's funny, he took that long to actually decide to just tap.
Yeah, he's stream sniping for sure.
Oh, let him, because this isn't live.
Yeah, that's why. He's watching this video in like pre-record. Okay, so he's tap again. So I guess he's gonna mortal coil it. Yeah.
Alright, no, that makes sense.
Yeah. And we are gonna dude it up. Dude it up.
Do you think he'll be expecting the giant?
Nope.
It's something
sure
you
not.
don't generally see much.
So there's his giant.
Alright.
Now we have a question. Should we equality that giant or should we just play our own giant? That's one tricky question. I usually like saving quality for later, but a giant is actually really strong. So I think I think we can equality here actually.
Alright. You sure about
Quality
that?
and play, yeah, and I'm not sure, but let's do it anyway.
Alright.
And make another dude.
Now he might be feeling really happy about this, like, alright, that's one of those out of the way.
Yeah, most likely. But this is like if you value like a giant over equality. And yeah, it depends. Situations. If he has Siphon Soul on his hand, when this is...
Yeah, because when we get this out, he'll be getting right on Siphon Soul territory. Okay.
Yeah. So here we can make we can play the giant.
We can actually giant coin and give it taunt.
I don't want to give it taunt because he might have a Black Knight on his hand.
Right.
So it's well, I wouldn't taunt it up, but maybe we can taunt up the recruit. That's what I'm thinking.
That's an interesting strategy.
Because he has to attack that dude, and he wastes a turn basically doing that.
But
and then we can trade our giants.
But he still does have at least one more mortal coil.
Yeah, or he has a Siphon Soul for giant.
Right.
That's what I guess too. But I guess we can coin a Sun Fury and taunt up the dude.
Taunting up the little guy.
Yeah, and go face. Go ham. Make him suffer. Now he's pissed. So I guess he's gonna Siphon Soul this giant.
If he's got it, he probably does, because he was like hinting on it. Yep, there it is.
Yeah, no,
it's the BGH.
Oh my god.
I think we're okay with that. Well, not really, but...
Not really. But thinking about it, it was actually good that we quality then, because otherwise we used to get insane tempo.
Mm-hmm.
Like giant, BGH, and we kind of lost from there. So, okay. I wanna Senjin here and dude, and kill his BGH.
Alright. It's gonna be a tough match.
Like, yeah, it will. He definitely will. Like if he plays like a handlock with BGH, this matchup is just in his like, favor so incredibly much.
Oh wow.
Because he probably expected like he would not get any value at all out of BGH against the Paladin. Shadow Flame.
Really?
I don't like that.
No, I don't either.
So let's do a pretty weird play here.
Okay.
We can play True Silver, and we can hit this giant.
For justice.
And then we can Earth Ring and heal ourselves a little bit.
Alright, so we only took 5 damage off that.
Yeah, we took 5. We made a fref. Like we want to play our Molten Giant, so we actually want to get low.
Okay, I can see that. And the cool
And he
thing
doesn't know that.
yeah, the cool thing is here, if he runs his giant into that, then we could just do some little shenanigan combo to get rid of that.
Yeah, he might heal it up with an Earth Ring.
Yeah, most likely. They've been doing that a lot more lately.
Yeah. Please no sludge here.
Oh, that hurts.
This hurts. Okay. Things just got interesting.
None of this looks very good.
This looks pretty bad right now, though. I guess we kill this Earth Ring and we play a Guardian.
Alright.
For justice.
Equality would be really good right about now.
Yep. It would. Even Aldro or something, like we have...
Yeah, you know, we have 3-drop
Stuffs
options.
against that.
It's just like not showing up. But,
Exactly.
you know. Wow.
Rag. Is he going YOLO? He's going full YOLO.
Yeah, he's going full YOLO.
Yeah, well played, I guess.
Yeah, see, Forsen would kill for that kind of RNG, you know?
Yeah. That was not supposed to happen, but...
Yeah, you know, come on, you play Rag, it always hits a minion, never goes where you want. Wow, the words get wrecked, really. Yikes.
Yeah.
Alright, but was that like normally a favorable matchup or a tough matchup for this kind of concept?
It's a tough matchup in the first place because of all the removal they have.
Okay.
Like, they have bigger frefs usually, and they just have more removals to get rid of stuffs.
Alright, so let's...
And especially when he plays big amount of stuffs, because the meta right now is kind of like aggro. It's pretty much like Sue, Hunter, and some warriors out there. And he plays big Hunter, which means he's gonna lose the Sue and Hunter even more.
Right.
So I don't really like big Hunter in Handlock nowadays. But against a deck like this, of course, it's like fucking perfect.
Yeah, I was like, oh, you here? Let me buy you a drink. Get over here.
Exactly. So it was kind of like a
I never
free win
thought I
for him.
would say this, but hey, let's hope for a Hunter this next match.
Exactly.
I never thought I'd ever utter those words.
Let's hope for Ebola.
Okay.
Let's see. Yeah, please don't say it's a miracle though.
Well, it could be tempo. We have seen tempo, but it could either be pirate miracle, it could be Malagos, or some newfangled shit. All right.
Mulligan, everything but True Silver. It's like all Paladin decks are losing to Miracle, basically. That's the thing. So, this matchup is not the one you really want.
No. Because Tyrion's going to get bounced back into our hands. Mountain Giant's going to get bounced back into our hand.
Yeah.
Though, bouncing a Mountain Giant is really not all that bad of a thing. I mean, yes,
it's
tempo
not
loss.
too bad. The only difference is like Handlock, why Handlock is favored against the Miracle is usually because of the Shadow Flames as well. You can clear Auctioneer while it's stealthed. But we don't have that, and we just replaced Twilight Drakes with Engines, which is also pretty bad for us. Yeah, we just recruit here for the upcoming
and then
2 turns.
Hero Powers kills it.
Yeah.
Though he might coin SS7.
This guy's toast.
That seemed wasteful to me.
Yeah, he didn't need to do that.
Agreed.
We're just gonna recruit again. We ain't done yet. Let's get his cousin out. Oh, he wants revenge.
You killed my cousin, I kill you. No, you won't.
Fan of knives.
Though I think rogues really do like this, because they have that song, what's it called? Rogues Do It From Behind?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Alright.
Just play True Silver here. Now we kill that guy.
For justice.
And ironically, look at the guy's name. B. Johnson. Big Johnson.
We're 54, that prince is really old.
Oh.
So that's okay for us.
Good call. Good call. Well, you know, if you're into that kind of thing.
If you're into that kind of thing. Okay, Sludge Belcher here.
Yeah.
Let's clear our mind a bit. Oh, yes, pass.
I got the best deals anywhere.
Here it comes.
I think we're okay with this.
Well, we're never okay with this, but
We have an answer.
okay, we can deal with it. Question is, do we want to deal with it? Okay, so you backstabbed. Yeah, we actually have to deal with it. We have to quality consecrate. Kinda blows, but yeah. And we keep the weapon.
Yeah.
Still can play our giant next turn.
Yeah, we can. We definitely can. He'll just go sap it, but hey, that's fine.
Yeah. Kinda wasted his backstab also, because we're gonna quality anyway.
And he wasted that one too.
Yeah, pretty much. I don't know why he did that.
Because he's rogue.
Well, what?
Whoa!
Yeah, he's rogue for sure. Prep conceal? What's going on here? Hey, what? What is he
He's
doing?
like, I know you can kill it, but I'm going to make you suffer for it.
Is he concealing now or what? No? Oh, that's the worst play I've seen.
Alright.
We hit that one for sure.
We're going face.
Yeah, we face.
For justice.
Hey, look, we're going to get a
Take
free
man.
giant.
He's like, I do that so we can't hit it, and that's why we hit it.
Actually, we could get... Alright.
Next level mindfuck. Okay, and right here, I actually want to play the Sludge Belcher and recruit. Or actually, we might now play Pyramons. Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
It's okay. Because he went full YOLO, which
Yeah,
means
he
he
did.
probably has a lot of burst in his hand.
But he did use an Eviscerate, so I mean, unless he's got the Sinister Strikes, it's going to be a little harder to get through. But he's got Mr.
Yeah.
Loetheb. I think we're okay with that. There's ASAP.
There's ASAP. He sapped that ASAP. Okay. I think we have to play Tyrion here, to be honest. Kinda looks like one of the few only options. And we go face. If he has another ASAP,
This is going to hurt like a... Oof.
yeah. Oh shit.
Don't have it. Don't have it. Don't have it. He doesn't have it.
Nice.
That's okay.
You know what's fun?
Hmm.
I know what's fun.
What are you thinking? Oh, I think I know what you're thinking.
Yeah, I wanna hit that.
Hit it, pop these out
Hit
for
that.
free, and then drop
Tap
this.
that. Tap that trick.
Tap
Send
that.
it to hell.
Tap that.
And
get
hell
on the
sends his
floor.
regards. Yep. Yep. And Sludgerino. And Pyro. And dude. So now it's our turn. Scrub. Beat it. This is when the broke back strikes back.
Broke back, strike back. Okay, he's gonna try to pull for some.
Oh shit, that's 7 damage less when he needed. That was not enough, he realized, and he will concede. After he deadly poison and hit the guy. And
Oh
then he
wait,
will
is
concede.
he gonna go for a fury? Nope. Oh,
Oh, he
all
didn't
right.
even hit.
No, he was like,
Didn't
fuck
even
it.
dare to take more damage.
I think he was looking for the other sap or something.
Yeah, he's like the guy that kills himself before he cuts his cutouts. Damn chicken.
All right, so that was kind of interesting. That was actually not a good matchup for us.
Yeah, that was the worst matchup.
But you know
Literally
what?
the worst matchup.
It did good. He literally went in there and was like, all right, well, this is gonna be. Whoa, where'd these giants come from? Hold up, wait. Why are you guys turning me around now?
Yeah, he didn't expect that to happen.
No, he did not. All right, so now we get to go to that ever so fun-filled thing, where I get to promo at my guest. All right, if you'd like to follow Darkwonyx, you can check him out at twitter.com/Darkwonyx. You could also check him out on Twitch, which he's streaming again, ladies and gentlemen. Twitch.tv/Darkwonyx. That's all the actual social info he had. You know, there was this thing about techno biking, but apparently he refuses to acknowledge that that's kin to him. So
You can search me on YouTube. If you search for Techno Viking, you'll find me with ours.
yeah, pretty much. All right, so that was a lot of fun. I like the deck. It's definitely interesting. It's something that people don't expect, literally.
Yeah, that's kind of the point of the deck, usually. You have
Yeah.
no idea what you're playing, so you can surprise them kind of a lot. with the
Yeah,
deck.
yeah.
And it's also really good against those hunter deck, which we never faced.
You know, I wanted to face a hunter. I really do. Anytime I could step on Rexar repeatedly, I'm all for it.
Yeah, it's pretty fun actually.
Yeah. So, that was awesome. So anyway, thank you so much for coming on the show. I appreciate it. If you like these videos, please like, subscribe. Don't forget, every Tuesday, 1 p.m. on our good friend Mr. Noxious's Twitch stream, we have our show, Mechtork's Workshop. Check that out. There will be links in the description, as well as links to this deck, and a few other things that I normally put in there. Anyway, so, Dark, say goodnight. Goodbye.
Good night.
Yeah, it
Time
is.
to wake up.
Isn't it night over there?
Oh, yeah, it is. I'm actually pretty sleepy.
All right.
Sleeping schedule is like pretty normal now, which is sad.
Yeah. Damn you, warlords.
Yeah, damn you.
All right. Anyway, this is Shiv saying laters.
Peace.